Louis community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau. And here's Lewis. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well. Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Miami.
Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Tua.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 36. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Slant to Adams.
Defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Had a chance to make it.
Damn right it's nice.
If they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tua, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Jones. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, Rodgers. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
From the 22, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now it's Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And the Packers pick it up. The big fella. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Extra point try now for Crosby. It's good to make it 17-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And this will be swung out for Lindsey.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second down and 7.
Here's Tua.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted.
So appreciate the stop by.
Around it, and it brings up third down.
A little late. I ain't trying to be on the line.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Lindsey. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there for the Dolphins. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off
we go from Lambeau.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. Rodgers again now. Going for it all. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard, 27 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there. It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll go down at the 28. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Pringle. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here comes Cobb. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says, we're going for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Tampa. Fields this way up at the 17. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Brady. And this is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there to try.
Yo.
Here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that.
Yeah,
Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On play action. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Rodgers going to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
The kick by Crosby is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Taking it about the 1. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. The tackle there by Chris Barnes.
Well, both teams practice this situation. And this time, the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. Incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Now Brady. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now pass underneath for Fournette. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's a second down. Again, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 59 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, Rodgers. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Shaquille Barrett, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Up to you there, cleaner.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Still a bit up.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think...
Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
There were no practice.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Practice with the
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they work this run upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Dumps it off to Fournette. That catch good for only a couple.
It's a touch. Patient. It's 2 yards.
Second down and 8. From midfield, here's Brady. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. To throw, it's Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
TB12, Tampa Bay 12.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
GBT, they telling me go Jordan Love. Not that big.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Niggas who need it. Die.
On 1st down, Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal. Unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Crosby puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? You're able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, slant to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I know this nigga see us in the party.
2nd and 4.
Kind of force in the party.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Dumb.
shotgun now for Brady. It's Miller, complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 81 yards. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
Put him in position to go for 2.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oh, you got a blind.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
I got St.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Talking about, oh, shit. You see the same shit I'm seeing?
Throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers forced out to his left. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the 2nd half. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Jones going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. Dillon will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Okay, the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down.
See how many
and
parts
punch
it
it
is
in
to
the end
this
zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to get the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, that shit quick as hell, too.
Connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job.
You said what made me get a delay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady.
I'm going with the Spanish nigga.
To the right side, complete to Miller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Brady. And he's got it. End zone touchdown.
You got it,
Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns.
Damn,
so this game is flipped. They were down.
it.
Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack?
Was that lightning?
Dial it back a little bit to try and protect this game.
Yeah,
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle.
I
I
thought
think it's going to be a
something
fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
I'm fixing my my damn. What's the shit?
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Fuck that, my shit's slow.
Above mine on 30.
I put mine on 40.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
That's too fast.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 67 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Why does nigga move so
They do tack on the extra point as well, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
Oh, shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady to throw. Evans has got the first down and then some. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
I don't even know if I want to go out there.
To throw is Brady. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Back to throw, Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards.
Watch the whip. Rip. Check. 59. Hey, watch the slam. Hey,
into the red zone, it's Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds left to go. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Safe. Check three.
Here's Brady. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Suck up for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
It's a shot. It's a shot here over here. What the fuck is that? Oh! This nigga on me. This nigga on me. God, this nigga on me, bro. Oh, shit. He punching this shit out of me, bro. He beat my ass. He beat my ass. I'm running out the door. Oh, it's another nigga behind him. They beat my ass, bro. I'm letting up. Bro, I got 30 out. I'm down. Ain't even know y'all niggas on the other side, bro. This nigga over here beat my ass. That shit ain't funny. Oh shit, I wasn't dead. Nigga, on my, I'm bloody as hell on my screen, nigga. Might hurt. I'm bloody as hell on my screen. Okay. I just healed myself some more. What is it? Pistol ammo? Sniper ammo?
I lost all the...
Ooh, some med kit over here, I think. Oh, nah. It's some point. It's some copper. It's a card over here for 800.
Defeated.
Oh, look. You hear that?
Nigga, I don't even know where you at.
I just ran past you. Oh, alright. They take damage when we shoot them, too.
Yeah. Yo, this shit crazy.
Now I'm right behind this Prince Diva girl, Prince Pro. These real people?
I don't know, bro.
Cause this motherfucker in the front act like he know where he going.
Smart ass AI.
Nigga,
Look.
Look like
Yeah, y'all niggas went back downstairs. Oh, I'm coming. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, lay down, nigga. Alright, look, yeah, she went this way. What that is? Oh, you finding all the money, huh? Let me get some AR ammo. Ain't no. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, that's what I need.
You ready for me to load the bridge?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
This nigga done grabbed me, bro.
Y'all don't know I'm a Chargers fan.
Lit him up. Oh, that nigga grab you, Ivy. Break out, nigga.
Passion.
Oh, I killed him. That nigga yoked your ass
the kicker,
up,
Dustin
bro.
Hopkins set to get this one going. And off we go from Lambeau. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Think about this shit after the game.
You trying to leave a nigga behind?
Starstruck, nah, nigga, continue.
For me to get snatched up by a damn monster. Heal myself with a first aid.
Oh, first aid cabinet. I'm not pleased to see you.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bless you.
Hey, you're about dead, nigga.
You shot me.
I shot you? I was shooting the monster too.
I shot you.
Damn, that shit expensive. That shit say 400.
Probably make this my last game since it's against my team. There must be a message. He got Derwin at slot. He got Gilman
now
at
the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a
speed.
timeout.
He can't
They'll
keep
have two
up
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
Slot.
This nigga just hit me with the baseball bat.
She got Derwin inside. He played by the cover 3.
Oh shit! I'm going back inside. I'm going back inside.
This is up there. Standing up.
We got niggas coming from the backside too.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Shit.
And he'll be
Watch out,
right around the
you got niggas on your
34.
back.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, it's a big nigga. It's a big nigga. 2 of them. Oh, shit. Somebody just threw me off.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Oh, shit. Somebody on the ground.
He works it past
They
the
biting
50.
me. They biting me.
From
They
Charger
fucking me up.
territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the
I'm down.
49-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
They were all biting me and shit, bro. Slowing me down. I couldn't even get away from them niggas.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick.
I couldn't even run. The niggas was biting me.
Not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion,
Sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands
I told you this
and let
nigga
them
act like
make
he
the
know
big
he
plays
going.
downfield.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Oh, shit, I done fell again. I gotta get this weird ass.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Get into the second.
Running on first down, Eckler.
Hey, look.
5
And I
yards
cost
on the
us
carry.
2
Good
down.
pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And the Chargers are going to have what looks to be a first and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Here we go now on first and goal.
Yeah, he been up.
On the give, this is Eckler. Finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Good yard.
Damn, I only give 17.
Punch it in on second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. He is into the
My stats just came up.
touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler.
Damn, you killed 49? I only killed 17.
And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Now I gotta get this weird movement down.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
That rain sounds good as hell.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Corruption cards. The birds, you get large flocks of crows that gather in this area to feast on the dead.
And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the
4
17-yard
down.
line.
You hear that? Oh my God.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I'm gonna go with ammo capacity on this one.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Speed run. Complete
Rodgers
the
now on first down.
time limit to earn
Open on the
5.
left side. This is Valdez Scantling. 7 yards, the pickup there.
So that means we about to be hauling ass.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. On play action, Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You only can hold one arm.
Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And got his man complete. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Started off with 49 health.
And again, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Damn, my bad, Ivy.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I'm stuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he hit me.
Rodgers going to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
I don't know, but we got to get up, nigga. We got to get up and go. I'm running. I'm out.
To throw is Rodgers.
I'm running.
Being chased out left.
No time for a nap. Who out? Who down?
He's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. That's a sack, and it's going on down.
What's up with you?
Packers unable to pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is a counter play. Eckler. Now room for Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Second down at 4.
Yeah, I'm running low on ammo. Look, this nigga gonna pick all the ammo up.
Here's Herbert.
Nigga, I got 2 clips.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
Melee.
And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
This nigga
the first thing you
poisoned
want
me.
to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
This nigga poisoned me, bro.
On the option, here's Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Shit, good shit. How you shot that shit out? This nigga over there hit him?
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. He's at the 50. 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I'm strapped up.
Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
I know where I'm shooting at now.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, that nigga spitting that shit, bro.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Catch up, guy. Oh, shit. The guy nigga saying shit on fire.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. done by Kaiser White. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half. And
thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner,
this nigga about to
more about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we have to dial things back a little bit.
Tackle made by Devon.
Hey, look, this nigga's stomping.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah. Chop that nigga leg.
It's Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free, but a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there.
Hey, this bitch, I told you, this bitch knows what she doing, bro.
We talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the way.
You did, huh?
They're forced to retain possession.
I see you.
And Allen's got it. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
I'm trying to roll up off.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Jazz beat the Lakers.
It's Eckler.
109, 122.
Eric Stokes in on the tackle.
The Jazz.
Once more, here's Eckler. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very difficult for him in that situation.
That trap dog nigga, I done shot you in your fucking head.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
Hey, I'm getting inside.
Side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
I only got 19 help.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Can I lay down?
Hopkins
I need that out.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense,
we did it?
This game is going. You're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're really excited to see their offense.
Hey, I killed 34 of them niggas this time.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal.
Oh, no, I killed 51
but the goal
of
is
them
still
bitches.
the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
Stop trying to
Make
run
no mistake
game.
about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
I only killed 3 of them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Let's see.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that's complete to Adams. And he's got some space here. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it into the end zone across the flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
It's Mason Crosby for the point after.
Bitches.
And the back within a field goal is 10-7 now.
Setting off birds last time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
I'm still picking that extra 10% ammo.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Medkit.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 8 coming up. Now Herbert off
I only can use one med kit.
He'll get this
That's
out wide to
fucked
Eckler.
up.
And he's taken
I only
down,
got 65 health.
this across the
I only can use one med kit. But I bought another one. I can spend $1,500 and boost the team health.
Now Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 75 yards rushing for him in the ball game.
Oh,
now
yeah.
on
I put that
carries.
silencer on this
2
thing.
first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
With the red dot. Oh, these niggas already outside, bro.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
You're back, Alpha, you're back.
Boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
I tell you, man, it's just like the movement's not clear on this bitch. It ain't fluid on them
They've got a
motherfuckers.
2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Flush to his right, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah, bitch.
This is a big
Pull your
third down,
muffin
and
cap
you have
back.
to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't
Oh,
stop
shit.
it. Now Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
Yeah, nigga.
How many times we see
That
it,
big
I still
boy
get
don't
a
play
kick
no
out of
game,
watching
nigga.
quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
Yeah,
we
lay
see that
down,
after
bitch
practices
ass
as
nigga.
well. They really
Oh,
tune
shit.
it up, don't they?
They tune it up.
Hey,
They know
nigga
why
over
they
here
use these
spitting.
situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler.
Random basic calls.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Oh, shit, bitch. Bruh. All right. They fucking trying to kill me out here. Now I only got 57 health. My shit is going down, bro. Literally, still. I'm healing, but my shit is still going down.
So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro.
Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
There you go, I'm going to die.
They'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
I keep taking damage, I'm going to die.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game
Oh,
drives.
shit.
What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche
I got
you
this
know.
tech on her.
That's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd.
There, yeah, you did shoot the shit out of
Stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Probably my bad. I probably stepped.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Yeah, bitch, step up. I can shoot forward, nigga.
And
you playing with me.
getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Yeah, some mistakes. Tired.
Ooh. I got hella side on ammo. Nah, I got that go homeboy. Oh. I took him out. Health still low though. And I think we gotta start this fucking machine. This bitch did it. Oh my gosh. This bitch did it. Hey, look, you stay right here and watch the dope. Watch your back. Watch your back, Ivy. Watch the steps.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field.
Ah, they beat me up. They beat my ass. They beat my ass.
And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic
we got niggas jumping out the window.
Get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm down. We got niggas jumping out the window and shit. Look, this nigga over there getting snatched up. You see that shit? Stalk her down, Prince. Oh, the other bitch down. Oh, nigga, I'm about to be down right behind you. That bitch jumped through the window. They jumping through the window, huh? Shit, I'm just letting you know. Watch your back. Shit.
That's for a friendly. It's for a friendly. He's scared. He better be sitting in death talk.
Oh shit! I got 1 health, nigga. I have 1 health, nigga. Oh look, I'm down.
Tried to ask for a friendly. I knew he was gonna do that, but no. Beat me twice. See?
Oh, I'm down again. This shit ain't funny, man. Niggas hit this nigga over here spitting at me. Alright, I killed him. I killed him.
Down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll get this up to
I'm a motherfucking shooter, bro. They can't kill me.
A big hole there. How about him handling the
I might go down, but they can't kill me.
That run could go right off of his backside and deep into the
What?
secondary.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I needed that shit again. What's up?
1st down, and it's Pollard again.
Yes, sir.
Sneaks his way forward.
Matter of fact, nah, I need that shit one more time.
2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
I'm full life,
keeping their eyes in the right
back
spot.
to
He had
100.
that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not
I'm at
easily done
130,
because
to be
they throw a
honest.
lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
What the fuck was that?
Play action. A dump off to Elliott.
Molotov.
He gets away from one. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm,
Bitch,
right?
shooting me and
It
shit.
gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Oh, shit.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Nigga, fuck my health up.
When you find that kind of yardage,
Watch
you
out,
can be
Javi.
more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Prescott now from the 50. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his
Bombers
rhythm.
ain't
They
no
had him
joke.
hemmed in,
You got a nigga
but
behind you,
somehow
Javier.
he was
I'm
able
not
to tuck it
taking that.
away and get away for a gain.
Yeah, he did.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this time not quite to
Yeah,
the 30.
Javi's
He'll
on
be
it.
down
Hallelujah.
at the 31-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Hey, we ain't tricking nothing.
30 yards. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field
Nigga,
and
you
score
revived
on
6
the
people
opening
that
drive.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone, and then they tried to bite off a little more and get hit points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Ooh, 91, nigga.
That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the
Stepping it up. You see me every game.
Scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really
Stepping
gain an
it up.
advantage.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes
so they
it's
want us
one
to set
man
off
to bring
the
him
road.
down. Oftentimes your best bet
And
is
get
jump
more
on
on
and
the
hold
run.
on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. 2nd and 5. A give to Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 6-0.
Oh yeah, we only got 3 niggas this time.
Yeah, last time.
4. No. A random nigga came in.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 7 yards the pickup there. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Ooh, I'm all the way. I'm at 150, nigga. I'm back. Back healthy and alive.
How'd you pay for that torch?
I'm ready to go out this bitch now. What's up? The shooter ready.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Yeah, you heard my boy.
And they'll be inside
I'm
the
ready.
25 now at the 24.
Yeah, watch your back, nigga. This guy said I'm the shooter. Oh, shit, they tripping out here. Oh, my.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And they open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams.
Not just going crazy.
36 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here.
Yeah, I don't know what he thought he was running up to.
Crosby with the extra point. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Hey, look, I said fuck the sensitivity. I'm gonna just motherfucking use it feels like when you aiming down sights a little better. So I'm gonna just use that more. Oh shit, they said run, nigga, we gotta go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'm running, nigga, I'm running. Somebody grab you again, nigga.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Oh, I'm still running.
A yard short of the marker. Good game.
Oh, this nigga trying to motherfucking poison me. He poisoning me. He poisoning me.
If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
this nasty ass fat bitch.
Plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
I can't help this bitch up. I got niggas biting me in my fucking back. Bitch.
Now on just 6 carries to this point.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. You got no help.
Halftime rolls around. Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Oh, shit. I got a big-ass monster chasing me. Big-ass monster chasing me. Oh, shit. Threw a bomb at his bitch ass.
Right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Cover me, you dumb bitch.
Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them.
What this do?
These big runs that we're seing, they don't result without.
Don't tell me we got to go back and get her whole ass.
The perimeter has to take place downfield, too.
Oh, well, now we got to gather the team over there. Hey, it's over for her ass. She dead. She on the other side of the bridge. Ain't no going back for her.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, shit. I thought you was on that gun.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Bam, I blew him up. I blew him up.
Have retaken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2.
Oh, I'm shooting. All right.
So now
I'm knocking them bitches down, too.
At 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say,
I got 15 health, nigga.
From now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm so red on my screen, nigga. Had to take out the tech. Now I'm gonna get busy on these niggas.
About set to get this.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go.
We all died.
Put something together here. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he takes us beyond the 35
oh, so we lost.
Before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the rest for tomorrow, man. Ain't go ahead and eat.
Here's Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Oh, yeah, but this shit way better
there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to
we ain't had niggas attacking us like this.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Watch me some motherfucking.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Snowball.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
I forgot when I switched that shit over. I wouldn't be able to hear y'all niggas no more.
Here's Prescott.
But yeah, I'm be
got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
On this shit,
and he'll
ready
cross
for you.
over out of bounds right at the 25.
In the morning.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because
we'll figure it out.
First half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Prescott on first down.
I'm gonna highlight you those.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action, now it's Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard.
Yes. There you go.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And the lead is now 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They find some open field here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 129 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Now Pollard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Now a give right side. Pollard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's a strong word. I know.
And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run forward with Pollard, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stopped him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Rodgers now on first down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Give me twice.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 30 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw, Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, we're talking about covering with one guy. They think that's a personal affront.
Try to do some strategic shit. So he will get 3 stops, call 3 timeouts, have a chance to win the game. No. I will get the 1st down anyway. Just the pure fact you were dumb enough. Not even that good. Come on, dog. I don't like you. I don't like you. 2 more wins every 200 club, man. Shit to stop by. Tune in next time. Continue this Packers drought. Get out of. Hate to see what. Yeah, you hate to see it. Gotta get one more in. Gotta get. Game by now, so I don't play the same nigga 3 times. thirsty.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Not something
you see me talking shit. Talking shit.
On play action, Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a return across midfield and to the 4. Six-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 46 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going
to have to win on it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Dude. Ever. And ending. End of the stream. Come on, boy. Salty. Emo. Second time I don't think they did the same thing because it's trash. Good top people got a good jingism. See next time, man. He done ruined my night. He mad, he ass. Oh, this, buzz it, that. Jay, just stop by, fellas.